Hey you guys, Nick Kwan here. So today I want to share my ancestry results with you guys. And so it's been a good few weeks of waiting. You know, I would get a call while I'm trying to record. I don't know who you are, I'm sorry, deny. So I didn't look at the results. I got my results about 3 days ago and I was holding off until today so I can record, and I want to record my initial reaction. So I'm not gonna go 5 minutes of talking before I get there. We're gonna get into this now. Alright, so here goes the results. So it says I am 85% African, which I'm not surprised about that. Hello, I'm black. So we have Cameroon, we have the Ivory Coast, Mali, Nigeria, and Benin, Togo. This is very interesting. And then from there it just says Europe. I'm 13% European. And I guess the rest of this, Ireland and Italy and Great Britain, is maybe just, these are low confidence regions, so I'm not too sure exactly what that means. I'm not surprised, but let's go ahead and see. Then it says American. Like, what does that mean, 2% American? Oh, so it's saying maybe 2% Native American. So these are my results. I'm not sure how to feel right now. I thought I was gonna see more stuff, but this is good to know. This doesn't change who I am. If anything, it just gives me insight, and it gives me, I don't know, it just helps me to better understand who I am and a little bit about my lineage and a little bit about my genealogy. Just some type of insight, because I didn't have any up until now. I guess I would be interested in knowing a little bit more about these specific areas of Africa. You know, I would be interested in knowing a little bit more information about that. And European. Now, I've been told through the grapevine that, you know, I have, let's just call it what it is, white people in the family. But I think a lot of African Americans have white people, or at least European in their blood. I've watched one YouTuber who had an emotional response to seeing that she had European, and I guess for her it went back to the point that, you know, with the slave trade, a lot of the slave masters would have sexual relations with the slaves, you know, and a lot of times it was not consensual. So I can see how that can be a little bit, I'm not sure how to feel about that. But yeah. Oh wow, it says African Americans in North Carolina. Now this is very interesting, you guys, because my grandmother on my mother's side, to my knowledge, was born and raised in North Carolina. And so it would not surprise me if I have more family in North Carolina than I actually know. This is interesting. I really am trying to pull some of that stuff up. I guess I'll have to look more into this. So this is definitely good information to know. I guess for me, I wasn't surprised only because I had looked at a slew of videos before recording my own to just kind of gauge in terms of other people's response and other people's reactions to their results. So now I'm going to talk about the process. Now, when you order the kit, it comes in the mail. You literally spit in a tube that is supplied in the kit. You mix the solution in, you shake it up, you stick it back in the prepaid postage box, you ship it out, and then from there you just wait. It's really a waiting game. For me, it did take 7 to 8 weeks. Not alarming, only because they do let you know you're going to wait that amount of time. Possibly it could maybe take longer, depending on, I guess, if they have a lot of people sitting in their DNA. A feature that I find valuable is the DNA matches, and this is where Ancestry takes your DNA sample and compares it against other people that have submitted their DNA samples. So as you can see here, it gives you possible first cousins, second cousins, third cousins, fourth cousins. Again, these are just possible matches, but it gives you the confidence rating of extremely high, high, very high. One thing I like is that you can click on a name, And it gives you some of their information. You can look at possible ranges, as you can see, possible 1. This could be a possible first or second cousin. And then it says the confidence level is extremely high. You can also send them a message. This is very valuable, guys. So if you guys have any questions and or comments or anything, go ahead and definitely leave your comments down below. I will leave a referral link to AncestryDNA down in the description box below. Save yourself 10%. 10% is better than none being saved. No dollars being saved. Save yourself 10%. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. And I think I'm gonna look a little bit more deeper into this. Probably ask my parents some questions. I probably will tag them in this video as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next video, you guys take care.